Good morning, my lights. Happy Saturday. Guys, I love you guys so much. I want to thank you all for all the well wishes, all the caring words. This really lifted me up, you know. We're going to get started on this reading. I am trying to get back to all of you on the comments. Just know that I do read them all. I do see them all. And I thank you guys for that also. So let's get started on this reading. I am offering a $25 reading for anyone who's interested. You can click on the description below the video. And there's instructions in there. And let's get started, guys. Let's see what Spirit has for us today on this Saturday. Well, in the center, I'm seeing Spirit. Okay, so apparently Spirit has a lot to say. Okay, so it looks like some of you are going to be going through, you might be going through this now, a lot of turmoil emotionally. Okay, I believe this has something to do with the energy. I believe that a lot of you are feeling quirky, maybe not sleeping well, some of you feeling exhausted, getting headaches, and, you know, just having, like, you know, agitation, extreme agitation, going through these side effects from the energy. The Schumann resonance is off the charts. If you're interested, you can look that up. It's pretty interesting, I think. All right. But so Spirit is saying, you know, hang in there. There's a reason for this. I mean, especially if there's no reason for it. If you're like, why do I feel like this? There's no reason for it. That's the reason, okay? It's the energy. There's a lot of things, spiritual things going on around us right now. And, you know, the energy is just off the charts, okay? We're going through physical changes. We're evolving as humans, physically, mentally, all kinds of ways. People are waking up. People are coming out of this matrix we've been stuck in. So yeah, there's a lot going on, guys. All right. So just be kind to yourself, nurture yourself, love yourself, and do very kind things for yourself and others. Okay. Be conscious to spread love when you're out and about, and, you know, treat your brethren kindly. All right. Here I'm seeing this Knight of Swords with this Page of Wands here. Okay. Now this is, some possible good news coming in. This is going to happen quickly now. Okay. So we'll ask Spirit for a time factor on this, because this is some kind of event. Okay. And it looks like it has something to do with, worldly goods, finances, something big and something really good coming in to you guys. Okay. And Spirit is in the middle. Spirit is, you know, very strong in all of this. Let's see. Wow. Interesting. All right, guys, this looks like something either is going to end or has to end, okay? Once this ends, because whatever this situation is going on in your lives, it's making you feel left out in the cold and very stuck and unmotivated, okay? You feel like this could be like some severe depression as well. Like you can't motivate yourself to move forward. You're just in this funk, all right? And, you know, this needs to end, whatever it is. This ending, it could have ended already, but Spirit is saying, guys, this is your justice. This ending is going to be your justice. All right, let's go a little further and see if we could figure out what is going on. I'm picking up on a feminine energy. This feminine energy is low-key, doesn't sweat the small stuff. They want you, you're confused about a lover right now, and they want you to use your intuition. This person is going to be bringing something good into you, okay? Bringing in something good for you, to you, okay? And this will lessen the confusion that you're experiencing around this lover, all right? So maybe you weren't sure about this person's intentions, all right? But this person wants to come in and give to you. They definitely have positive, good vibes, good intentions, all right? And they have the capability to bring in a lot of happiness for you. And this is like a new start, a new beginning, all right? So there's going to be some conflict, inner conflict, like should I, shouldn't I, you know, maybe some fear about this Knight of Wands coming in, okay? But this is something you've been wanting. And this person is going to be very protective over you. This is the King of Cups who wants to give you their cup, okay? I have the King of Cups and I have the Knight of Cups here. So there's a lot of love in this reading, guys. All right, this is a lot of romance. This Knight of Cups is a hottie, okay? This is somebody who's very romantic and very sensual, okay? Wanting to come in and give you their cup. This King of Cups is, you know, a really stable person who will be faithful, who puts family first, who's very loving and giving, all right? And it looks like somebody out there has a choice between these two masculines, okay? Either that, or Spirit is telling you, you have all these opportunities. You know, this is part of the opportunities that you have that you can just go get, all right? If you're coming home from work and you're sitting on the couch and you're watching TV and eating popcorn or what have you, right? You're not going to be meeting these people. You have to start getting out. I know it's safe at home right now. It feels safe. The crazy things are going on. But, I mean, go to the family events. Go to the, you know, corner restaurant with some friends, you know, the bar, the friendly bar where you guys, you know, sometimes will meet, the place you haven't been to in so long. Connect with the people you used to go to these places with and see if they want to meet up. You know, put this into action for yourself. Start up the engines, okay? Because we have a tendency to do things the way we do them and we get comfortable, and that's that, all right? But you don't have to be alone if you don't want to be. I'm seeing you looking out into the world, asking yourself, what's next for me? What's next for you is whatever you decide it to be, whatever you motivate yourself to do. Like I said, you could put things into motion here to get started on these things that you want, okay? They're not fantasy, all right? And like I said, if you're sitting around waiting for someone to knock on the door and, you know, come on in and, you know, lift you up and, you know, whatever, that's not going to happen, all right? All right, so I'm seeing a lot of healing here. So a lot of you are going through some healing. Yeah, you're holding on to some things that are making you feel you're in protection mode, all right? You're feeling like guarded, like you need to protect yourself, all right? And a great deal of it is just the stresses, you know, the finance, the job, all the stresses, you know. Imagine what it's going to be like, guys, when we don't have to, like, worry about. I was talking to a friend the other day about this, and I'm like, what's our life going to look like when we're, you know, wealthy, and we don't have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to our jobs. Some of us do. You know, we could sleep in, we can get up and just, you know, our biggest worry is going to be like, where's our coffee, and what window or what balcony we're going to stand out on and look at the sunrise. When that's out of the way, because think about it, you're at work, you're your whole life is at work pretty much and sleeping. So you're at work, right? You get up early. A lot of you do. Even 8 o'clock in the morning is early. You're at work all day. You know, for me, I used to go to work. It was dark out. And when I would come home, it was dark out. And, you know, it was really depressing. I felt like I had no life. And the weekends fly by, right? So what I'm trying to say is, you know, not having to worry after work about, oh, I got to get ready for tomorrow. Do I have clean clothes? No, I have to do laundry. Did I set my alarm clock? What do I have to do to be ready for work tomorrow? So you're at work worrying about work all day, and then you go home and you're still subconsciously, you know, thinking about tomorrow to be at work. What do you have to do, right? So we were laughing. We were like, that is going to be so freeing when this occurs, okay? This is going to, and if you just came in on my channel, guys, I'm talking about something that is coming for all of us, okay? There's other people on YouTube talking about this. This is going to happen for us, all right? There have been some things taken from us that are going to be given back, and it's a lot, all right? So, yeah, that's going to be a huge, huge thing off your shoulders, right? That in itself. So let's go on with this reading. I'm seeing you guys moving into new waters, moving into this new realm, okay, where there's going to be even more healing and an unbelievable amount of shiny, warm, wonderful happiness for you, okay? I'm seeing stability. I'm seeing protection, okay? You're going to feel protected. Seeing choices that you will have to make regarding your money, because you're going to have a lot of it, and you're going to have to make decisions that you never thought you were going to have to make, all right? I'm seeing this Emperor here. This is also protection, all right? This is a protection card. This is a protection card. And in the center, I see you thinking about, you know, making your decisions. So, you know, things are going to happen. You're going to feel safe and protected, all right? Someone's getting clarity about some stuff they've been carrying around for a while. Emotions, feeling like regretful, remorse. Somebody is, you know, figuring out exactly where those emotions are coming from, why they feel that way. Okay? And a lot of times, guys, once you figure out why you're feeling the way you're feeling, exactly why, you can work on it and give it back to the universe and get rid of it, okay? And be free of it. So, Spirit is saying that, you know, there is going to be, I'm hearing protection all over the place, okay? There's going to be a lot of protection coming in for you, Aquas. I don't know exactly what that means as a whole, but you're going to get mental clarity on this, okay? Okay, so you guys don't know this. Most of you don't know this. Some of you do. Some of you 150% believe that you can manifest. You know how it works. You've manifested previously, okay? And some of you don't even believe that it's possible and don't really want to delve into that. But what I'm seeing here is a manifestation, all right? Now, Aquas, I think this is probably a good 40% of you that are on this site are tuned into this manifestation. Know that this is part of your new cycle. You're starting to get in touch with your powers and knowing who you are, knowing you're a big, bright, white light of God, and you're God's children, and you're very powerful, and you're starting to connect with yourself and how strong you are, all right? And I'm seeing the manifestation here on all this money coming in and stability, okay? So I'm seeing not just money and stability, but I'm seeing like doors opening and just feelings of total calmness. Just, you know, like a whole different, I keep getting like a whole different way of life, a whole different way of feeling. Like the way you have felt for most of your life, this is going to change that, and it's going to be so different. All right, you're going to feel healed. You're going to feel at peace. You're going to feel happy and joy. And the rest of it is just going to fall away. So I keep saying to you guys, you know, deal with the emotions from the past and the past lives. You know, go to a quiet place when they pop up. Try to work through them. Try to, you know, figure out exactly where they're stemming from. Work through them. Give them back to the universe, because we're going into this new phase, this new world, where you're not going to be feeling the way you're used to feeling. It's going to be something totally different, and it's, you know, you're just going to be amazed. I can't wait. I can't wrap my head around it either. I know it's coming, though. I know it's coming. I'm very sure. I'm 150% sure, and I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, so here I'm seeing you guys. All right, some of you are some of you are starting to notice something about other people around you. People are starting to, like, some people are starting to act a little bizarre. For those of you who are noticing this, can you please shoot me a comment? I would love to hear, you know, don't leave a real long thing on there, because there's a lot of comments, guys, and I like to breeze through all of them. But if this is something you're noticing, all right, I'm noticing this as well, but people are starting to act and like kind of look a little bizarre. Okay? I'm seeing people doing bizarre things. What do I mean? Maybe I'll talk about it in the next reading. But for now, I just want to hear what you guys have to say about this. Okay? But, yeah. You guys are going to be... Here, I'm seeing you looking very defensive. Alright? Maybe feeling ignored. But I'm seeing this Knight of Pentacles here. This is something good coming into you. This could be like some kind of good news or some kind of door opening that has to do with finances. And, you know, some things are coming to an end, but also, yeah, you're going to be noticing. If you're not noticing it yet, you will be noticing some strange things with other people. Okay, so here, guys, I'm seeing a lot of celebration, okay? A lot of celebration. I'm seeing a victory here. I'm seeing, again, I'm seeing spirit in the middle of all this, okay? So there's something spiritual. Spirit is bringing something in here that's going to have a lot to do with you guys wanting to celebrate. All right, you guys are going to be feeling a lot of happiness. And again, they can't stop showing me enough of the finances. So these finances coming in are going to be your victory. Guys, I'm even trying to avoid this at this point, because honestly, I think I lost a few people because I keep talking about this, but it's unavoidable. It's in every reading. It's in almost every layout, you know. Spirit is being redundant. They just want to get you ready for this. They want you to be ready. And you know, are you ready? Are you ready for what's coming? A lot of people are not going to be able to handle this. Their heads are going to explode. All right? But, so yeah, I'm seeing a lot of celebration, happiness, celebrating with other people. All right? I'm seeing, you know, this Six of Wands here, again, is a victory over this money here. All right, guys, so that is the read. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, for me, I can never hear enough about money. I do love money. Not to the point where I would ever harm anybody over it. But I love what... I like the security part about it. I like feeling like, you know, I don't have to worry if I'm going to be able to pay my bills. Or if I'm going to be able to, you know, buy the food I want to buy. Like, that is everything to me. The feeling of being secure. And so I don't love money, but I love the security that money brings, okay? And that's the reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a fabulous day.